Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. Today I'm going to do an unboxing and review on how to set up the Fire Stick TV 4K. I'm not sure how they go by their model numbers, but this one's, the remote's got that Alexa button right there in the middle. So to open it up, you just got to peel this little, where these little arrows are. Just peel this away, and now you can open it up. Okay, so it looks like we got a little HDMI extender. There's the remote I was telling you about. That's what it looks like. There's the streaming stick. We got a brick. Looks like we do have some batteries. And we do have a cable. Looks like the power cable. So that's the only HDMI cord, just like a little adapter for the HDMI, but you do get a pretty long power cord. And some instructions. Okay, I got everything out of its wrapper. The remote still has this little piece of tape you're going to want to make sure and get off. Protective film on there. So to get the battery off, press it down right there and then mush it like that. It looks like these batteries are AAA and they go in like that. And then slide this on and it should snap. So the remote is pretty basic. Some 4 quick, go to those channels really quick. Pause, TV, again there's for the device, and like a thumb wheel action. Here's the actual streaming stick, so it's about 4 inches by about a 1/2 inch by 1.25 inches. So look, there's where the power is, and the power is micro USB, so it does have the cable. That's where you power it. And you can plug this directly into your TV, but if it won't fit, that's what this is for. So plug this into it, and then you've got some flexibility to plug this into your TV. So it's like an HDMI extender. So the brick is 5 volts, 1 amp. 5 volts, 1 amp output. So you're going to you might be able to plug this in. Your TV might have a USB outlet that you can draw power for the stick, but you may have to plug it into this and then plug this into a wall outlet. Sometimes these streaming sticks draw a lot of power and you're not able to, sometimes your TVs don't put out enough power of their little port. So you do have to plug, I'll be plugging mine into an outlet. Okay, so the first thing is we got to get to the back side of your TV. You got to find an HDMI port. So here's what they look like. I've got HDMI 1 is open. Something's already in HDMI 2. I've got my little extender because, yeah, it looks like it probably could plug into it okay. But I'm going to use my extender. So I've got it plugged in. I've got power going to it now. I've got to plug the other end of that in. So I've got the brick plugged into the outlet. That's this power cord. So now the unit has power, and I've got it plugged into an HDMI port, and I got to switch my TV to HDMI 1. Okay, so my TV automatically found the input HDMI 1. It looks like it already started up. Okay, so it come up with this screen. It says it's searching for the remote. So here I've got the batteries in the remote. Let's just press the play button. So I got to press the play button. Okay, so pressing that play button right there is what got it to work. Now I'm going to use this thumb wheel and I can change. So I am English, so I'm going to press the center button, click OK. So these are all, now it searches for you have to have Wi-Fi. So these are all the available Wi-Fis. Pick your Wi-Fi. There's my Wi-Fi, click on it, and I got to type in the password. So using this thumb wheel, I got to scroll around and find my password, and then I'm going to hit connect. Okay, so once you've got your password entered, scroll down to the bottom right-hand side where it says connect, and then hit enter. It should connect to your Wi-Fi. So of course it connected to the Wi-Fi, but there is an update. So it's going to have to do an update. It says this was all automatic. You can't stop it. It's downloading the latest software. Okay, so it said the Fire Stick has to restart. So it's powering down and powering back up automatically. Now it has to install it. So just leave everything alone. It's going to install the latest software. Okay, so that took almost 5 minutes. Looks like it's restarting again. So now it's kind of like sitting here doing this. Not sure what's going on. This has been about a minute. Okay, looks like it's doing something else. Checking for updates again. This is taking about almost 10 minutes. Now it's got another update, looks like. Ugh. So this update's taking longer than the first one. So just be patient. There's really not much you can do at this point. Just let it do its thing. Okay, so finally we're to the sign-in account. So I'm not sure. I thought I ordered this assigned to my account. It asked me if I wanted to, but it doesn't look like it's automatically. So I am going to have to sign in. So have an Amazon account is on the left. If you're new to this, you're going to have to create an account. So I have an account. Okay, so you have to go to amazon.com/code. You're going to, there was a code that you saw on the screen. You're going to enter that in on the Amazon page. It'll say enter the code, and then you'll hit enter, and then it's going to accept you. Now it says, do you want to save the passwords? Click yes. So it says, do you want to enable parental controls or no parental controls? We don't have small kids at home, so we're going to click no parental controls. Okay, so it says music will be playing. Make sure your volume's turned up. My volume was turned down, so turn your volume up and click next. Okay, so it's wanting to learn how to control the TV. So use these buttons here, these plus and minus buttons. Point them at your TV. Okay, so mine's working. So click yes. Mine will control my TV now. My remote now will control the TV and the Fire Stick. Okay, so you can choose your streaming services. You can click no thanks or get started. So you can go through and select what channels. What are you subscribed to? Yeah, this is kind of a, let's just go back. I'm gonna go no thanks. Okay, they're telling you about some new things the TV's offering. Got it. Okay, they're gonna show you a video. I'm gonna hit the home button. Okay, so yeah, their Fire TV interface is a little different now. So see, I'm using the cursor wheel still, but see where the home is? And I'm moving it to the right. There's live. There's my channels now. There's settings. And I can scroll down and see different things that are on Prime TV. So with this remote, I can control my TV sound now with those plus and minus buttons. I can mute it, so if somebody calls, I can mute it, the whole TV. I can pause, I can rewind. There's the home button. There's the guide. So this is a guide. I'm not very familiar. So I press this bottom right button. This is a guide. It's like an old TV channel guide. Okay, so the remote's working pretty good. It seems to be working pretty good. I'm gonna press the button. Okay, so in order to speak to the Amazon device, you gotta press and hold that button. And that little blue light lights up. You gotta speak into the microphone. So it's a little bit different interface than Roku. It doesn't seem to be lagging too much. Everything seems to be displaying very nice and crisp and clear. Netflix was nice and clear. So thanks everybody for watching.